Many people ask if it is worth taking Phil Town's investing workshop. I've personally been there and will tell my story. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Henrik from Value Investing. First and foremost, if you want to expand your financial skills, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon not to miss anything. And if you prefer to see subtitles, they are available. Okay, let's start. As you know, I've learned to invest from too many successful mentors, and currently I'm successfully invested in real estate, commodities, private businesses, and paper assets like ETFs, individual stocks, and options. As you see, I'm successfully diversified within a few asset classes. My financial education comes from too many tremendous investors. Still, when it comes to individual stock picking, it was Phil Town to make the biggest impact on my education. Surely for individual stock picking, I've been studying Benjamin Graham, Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger, Jason Zweig, Andy Tanner, Adam Hu, and many others. Still, the main momentum of my individual stock picking education came from Phil Town. Of course, his investing psychology came from some of the earlier stated investors. He has combined all the fundamental principles of successful stock picking in a few simple boxes and delivers them to the public. When you read Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger, or Benjamin Graham, you understand based on what Phil Town created his investing principles. In short, Phil Town made the stock picking education very easy to grasp, which the oldest gurus didn't do. Now let's talk a little about the 3-day investing workshop. When I decided to take the 3-day investing workshop, that was a really shockingly happy day for me, as I already managed to watch almost all Phil Town's videos on his YouTube channel, and I loved them very much. The first time I watched Phil Town was on YouTube by chance. After watching the first video, I opened 5 to 10 new tabs in my browser for watching Phil Town's other videos as well. I don't remember which videos they were, but I fell in love with his videos and I couldn't leave the channel. Later, I dedicated a few weeks to watch all Phil Town's YouTube videos. By the way, when I watch, for example, a 10-minute video to learn something, it takes at least half an hour, as I don't just watch it as a show. Instead, I learn it in depth, watching it a few times, or pausing then thinking about what I just heard, and so on. I suggest that approach to you as well. Many people don't become successful because they watch educational videos as a show. My advice is to catch every single word told by successful investors. So I was thinking if it is worth buying an airline ticket, pay for my stay in a hotel, and eventually fly 24 plus hours to take the 3-day seminar. It was at least $3,000 to $5,000 expense to make that trip. I had a doubt about worthiness because I thought that I knew everything Phil Town had to teach me. Believe me, I ate, slept, and breathed his educational videos. So I was thinking, what else could he teach me? Anyway, I thought I'd give a try. I know that reading books or watching videos are never a thing to compare with physically being in a workshop. So I tried to book a room in the hotel where the conference should take place, but there was no single free room there. So I instantly booked a room somewhere on this planet. I was excited enough and I didn't think fully about where to book my stay. I was not taking into account those technical things. So I asked my wife to help me prepare my baggage. My wife prepared the baggage. No, my boy didn't come with me. So I flew 24 plus hours with one stop in Qatar airport and took some photos and videos there. So I arrived at the Atlanta airport in the US, opened the application to see where I should go for the booked stay. At that moment I understood that I took a place which was about 1 to 2 hours far from the place that I had to be every single day of my trip. Kind of confusing, but anyway, I was excited. After arranging my baggage and planning the day, I was left with 2 hours to sleep, if we can call it a sleep, as I flew more than 24 plus hours with one stop and with 4 plus hours layover. That was awesomely bad. The worst thing about flying 24 hours is that all the time you think that you still have to fly back home for another 24 hours. So finally I showed up in the early morning to the Peachtree Hotel and Conference Hall, and found out that I was late for about an hour. The workshop had started, but fortunately there was an available seat for me. That was awesome. We had a 3-day investing seminar for at least 10 plus hours daily, and I got value after value there. By the way, smash the like button if you are getting value. That will help us to do more videos for you. Mostly I was familiar with the logic behind the Rule 1 investing psychology, but going there was a really good investment for me. Nowadays those workshops are remote, so you don't need an investment of about $5,000 that I spent on the airline ticket or hotel and so on. So we spent hours and hours there getting valuable education, playing games, taking part in contests. There were Rule 1 coaches there that were very friendly and excited to help you grow. That was really a great environment to learn, make friends, and enjoy every single minute. Philtown also signed books for attendees, and this is also my signed book. That was really funny. I gave him an excellent brandy that I brought 24 plus hours for him, so he wrote, "Henrich, we will drink to your health." Those were happy days for sure. On the third day, when we needed some rest, Philtown decided to tell us about his hobbies, so he invited us to his rancho to show his horses and to have lunch with barbecue and other tasty things. He told us about his hobbies, then we took some photos together and had a great time. That was really very interesting and funny. I really enjoyed being there. I made many friends there, we exchanged with experiences, talked a lot about investing. There were many people from different countries, but mainly from the US. So I really enjoyed every single minute there. And my short answer is yes. And my long answer is yes, it is really worth being there. Not only do you get valuable education there, but also you see how excited everyone is, and that really changes a lot in your mindset. Because real learning is when you feel the power with your heart and you get excited. Philtown talked us into promising to ourselves to get wealthy, and we did, and that was awesome. I want to publicly express my deepest gratitude to Philtown for his efforts and for everything he does for a big number of people. If you ever watch this video, Mr. Town, then accept my big thankfulness. I'll join you again. Then I flew to Los Angeles to see my friends celebrate my birthday there, visit some Ulta beauty stores as I had it in my portfolio, but never been there. I wanted to touch and feel my investment personally. By the way, if you want to join Philtown's virtual workshop, click on the link in the video description. So guys, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications when I upload the new video so that you don't miss it. And if you could take any value from this video, please hit the thumbs up button and share with your friends, and leave your comments below to let us know if you have ever been on those workshops. Thanks for watching, watch the next video.